Welcome back to Evalou, and today we're gonna talk about SmackDown's last pay-per-view of the year, TLC. It's tables, ladders, and chairs. Every match has all those tables, ladders, and chairs. So we're gonna talk about everything that happened, and of course, at the end of the video, of course, we're gonna talk about how do we feel about the pay-per-view, and of course, the rating. Again, I did see the pre-show again. So funny day, I was on the convention, so I could have came out of time. So, but he saw it, so he's gonna talk about.
Let's see if he can make next month's one's pre-show.
I definitely. Well, no, in 2 weeks. 2 weeks.
In 2 weeks. Let's see if he can make Roadblocks pre-show.
I would make it for Roadblock, but this time I was busy, so he's gonna talk about what happened in the pre-show.
So the first match, the pre-show match was a 10-man tag team match between Apollo Crews teaming up with the Hype Bros and American Alpha against a team of Kurt Hawkins, the Vaudevillains, and the Ascension. And this match, it was really good. It was, I have to say, it was very exciting, very fast-paced, and it was just very exciting. So I guess that's really.
Isn't it kind of odd that Kurt Hawkins is fighting the pre-show? Why is he fighting the pre-show? Like, he hasn't fought on SmackDown
at all.
At all.
No, he won. Remember, he beat Apollo Crews in 2 seconds. Remember that? A couple weeks ago.
That was a couple of weeks.
That's it.
Out of that.
That's it. And they haven't even continued with the storyline. They just made them I don't know. SmackDown's kind of lacking with their storylines. I don't know.
Not lacking, but lacking.
They're not consistent. They're not keep going with it.
I don't know. It's just something. I mean, they're not. I'm not sure what they're doing with Kurt Hawkins. It's
they brought him back, but why? You know what I mean? What's the reason they brought him back besides they want to fill up the roster with people that we're supposed to know from the past?
I don't know. I mean, Shelton Benjamin is coming back next.
Hopefully, they treat him right.
We'll see. So we're gonna talk about the next thing that happened after that. So actually, the next thing was the first match that happened. It was a tag team title match with Rhino and Keith Slater, which is the Wyatt family, plus Randy Orton, for the title, the SmackDown title. And this match was pretty good, the beginning, they kind of troll us because they played 2 Randy songs twice.
It was
it's like a mix. So they played his first theme, and his second theme, and then. And as that, they played the Wyatt song. Yeah. I like what the hell? I thought it was a messed up or a technical difficulty, but it was a good match. I mean, they did their all, but at the end, Rhino and Heath didn't retain the titles. Right. They end up losing it to the Wyatts, which I'm gonna congratulate Bray Wyatt because this is his first title. Right. So I'm gonna give a clap for him because he hadn't been the champion since he came. So I'm gonna just give congratulations to him because this is his first title.
Yes.
Ever.
I know. Finally.
Ever. So he finally won the title. So
congratulations to him.
So congratulations.
My problem with it was too short. I looked at the time limits of the match. It was only 5 minutes.
Well,
I feel like because they built Heath Slater and Rhino up as a team for a while until they won the tag team titles, and look how much it took them to actually win the tag team titles. They went through so much, for them to lose it in 5 minutes. I feel like they should have had them put up more of a fight. I mean, I'm happy that Bray won. Okay, I knew that they were gonna win, but I just sort of I just wish that they could have had more of a fighting.
And the thing is that remember they had a tournament, so I mean maybe that's another. I think SmackDown needs to stop with all these tournaments. Because let the tag team build up the storyline so that way we who we want to root for and who we don't want to root for. Yes, we know the Ascension, the Raw Villain, the Wyatts, Usos are bad. And we know the good are the American Alphas, Rhino and Heath Slater. I'm not sure they're gonna be tag team forever.
And and
Ambrose, and and they're like the good team. Yeah. So it's like, we know we have to balance it out, but we need to have them, make them like impress us. That's all. I mean, and them having them doing that 10-man tag was pretty much unnecessary. So, but yeah, they won. I congratulate Ray. So we can talk about the next match that happened after.
So the next match was a no disqualification match between Nikki Bella and Carmella. And I feel like this match, obviously the build up, the storyline between these two have been great. It's been awesome. 3 months and they've kept up with the storyline. The match itself was good. I feel like they could have done more. I feel like they only used the kendo stick. I feel like they could have done a little bit more. But the match, they were good. It was pretty good.
Well, I kind of agree, but but they can't do as much because we had the table.
Right.
The title. There's a title match. We got 2 women's matches, so we had to do with hardcore matches.
And I'm a little different that there were countouts.
That's only down for like they added countouts in this match.
So they should have been able to fight more outside the ring without having to listen to the count.
Yeah, so like Smackdown or Daniel Bryan, Shane, we want to compete with Raw. We have it with the women's fight in like hardcore matches, like with Raw did with their 4 count anywhere match.
Yes.
Do something about that, because that match was. It was great. It was awesome. I mean, it could have been better. It could have been more awesome if if Nikki and Carmella would have done stuff like outside the ring and just.
I mean, they did some stuff outside the ring, but I feel like they could have just done a little bit more because of the storyline. Like they've invested so much time in the storyline. They just could have done more.
So, but at the end, Nikki.
Nikki won. So this is her second time beating Carmella.
Well, it was a good match, but it was funny too. I mean, it was entertaining.
Yeah, it was entertaining.
It was entertaining.
Yeah.
But after that match, because remember in last pay-per-view in Survivor Series, Nikki did get attacked before doing the traditional Survivor Series match. So Carmella tried to tell Nikki that I know who did it. And she claimed that, Natalia did it. Which is kind of, I mean, we want to say yes, but we don't know.
We don't know.
Because when she had a backstage interview, they did the interview, we forgot her name, whatever her name is.
Yeah.
Asked Natalia, like, are you the one that attacked Nikki? And she said, well, Carmella is a liar.
And that was it.
And that was it.
That was all she said.
That's all she said. Like,
so, yeah.
She's leaving herself away. Maybe, but we'll see.
We'll see.
We're gonna talk about the next match that happened. This match is crazy.
Yeah.
This match was crazy. There's a ladder match for the Intercontinental title with Dolph and The Miz. Supposedly the final match. Together. So, yeah, it was crazy, and I'm surprised no interference too.
Yeah.
So,
surprisingly,
that was surprisingly. So, Dolph and Miz did the thing. They almost killed each other. They almost into each other with the knees, with the arms, and everything. But at the end of the match, Miz low blow Dolph twice, and Miz retained the channel again.
Yeah. So,
feel bad for Dolph.
Where does Dolph go from here? We don't know. We've heard rumors about him having a character change, or we don't know.
Maybe he might go for the main title.
We don't know.
Hopefully, that'd be interesting. Go for the main title.
We'll see. Well, we know that we heard the rumor about the Undertaker. I don't know. We'll see.
The Undertaker or Dolph?
No, the Undertaker and AJ.
Well, we'll see.
So,
we'll see. But it was a crazy match.
Yeah,
it was crazy. It was a good match. these guys did, you know, and no interference, you know.
Exactly.
Those Spears Squad and Maurice City came in.
We know they have good chemistry together, and plus they're best friends, so
exactly
they know how to work well together.
Exactly. So we're gonna talk about the next match that happened.
So the next match was a chairs match between Baron Corbin and Kalisto. This match was good. I feel like, I don't know. I think, well, first, I just have a problem with the story build. Like, it's been only like 2 weeks or so that this storyline has been building. I mean, yes, we know months ago, like when they got drafted to SmackDown, Baron Corbin attacked Kalisto, and then that was pretty much it. And then it took so long for them to for Kalisto to come back, for them to return to the storyline. So I don't know. I just, the match itself was entertaining. I mean, that's really all I can say.
Well, I say this is probably one of Baron Corbin's best match, because, you know, I keep saying this many times that, you know, if you want to make Baron like a bully or a hardcore type person, you know, do that, and that's exactly what he did. So I know this fight is not the end. I know they continue on, so, you know, don't think that this match is over. I mean, like, the rivalry is over, because, you know, they still probably want to build them up, because, again, yeah, Kalisto technically was really injured. He was not really, like, attacked by Corbin, right? But, you know, but yeah, Baron won, and it was a good match. I liked it. It was crazy. Kalisto did his thing with, you know, with his moves on the chairs, and Baron did the same thing. He did his hard-hitting moves with the chairs. And I always gonna say that with the chairs matches, like, even sometimes in the past, they've always been boring sometimes, a little bit. Yeah. But I was entertained with this match. Yeah. I was entertained with this match more than past chair matches that we've seen in the past.
I agree. I think this was the best chairs match.
Yeah, I think this is one of his best chairs matches. And his best match that he had. And it proves right there that how well he's dominant, how well that he could be more hardcore than just being just pick around guys and just attack them for no reason, you know? But yeah, so we're gonna talk about the next match that happened. So the next match is another crazy match. And another second time that we haven't had this match for quite a long time. Since 2010 or 11, I think that's what I'm saying. It's a tables match for the first time, Smackdown Women's title.
Yes.
And it's with Alexa Bliss.
Okay.
Alexa Bliss versus Becky Lynch.
Yeah.
And it was crazy. These ladies did every move they did to put each other on the table. Yeah. But it was crazy. Like, I mean, this time that the table was almost break. Yeah. But they did everything they can. Yeah. But at the end, this one, she won. Yeah. For the first time ever.
Do you think she's ready for it?
Who?
Alexa? Do you think it's too soon, or do you think she's ready for a women's title?
Well, I mean, like, she's been on, you know, at the scene for quite years. Yeah. So, I mean, even though she haven't won, but the same thing with Becky, like, she haven't won a title too. So I think it was a time. Yeah. You know, and plus, you know, I think, you know,
and her character is entertaining.
Exactly. She showed herself that she could be the top heel women's wrestler.
Yeah. She's better as a heel, because remember when she was on NXT and she was the face, like, she was so generic. Like, she was boring.
Yeah, she was alright. I mean, she was alright, but
her heel character's better.
Yeah, her heel character, because she has personality. Yeah. You know, and I guess when she became heel, I guess she was experimenting her personality as a heel. Yeah. So I guess maybe one day, if she does become good, at least her personality. Right. It's like she reminds me a little bit like Trish.
Oh, Trish.
How Trish is with that personality. Yeah. Like, you know, she's sarcastic, she's so trying to be a mean girl and say like, yeah, whatever, you know, this, you know, Becky is a witch of the East, you know, something like that, you know. Yeah. You know, so. But you know, the rivalry is not over because Becky lost, but we just gotta see what happens in the new year, or maybe doing SmackDown, you know, maybe the title might be on SmackDown.
With SmackDown, like, they've really been doing a good job with the women's storylines, like the two big women's storylines.
Yeah, they doing the
keep it up, SmackDown.
And the same thing with Raw too. Raw as well.
We don't know if Sasha Charlotte is over or if it's gonna. We'll see.
We'll see.
But with these two storylines, they've been solid.
Yeah, so. It's been solid. So, but yeah, lesson 1. And this is one of the good matches.
This is her best match.
Yeah, this is her best match too. Another person
who had their best match.
Yeah, had her best matches as well. So we're gonna talk about the next and last match that happened.
So the last match, the main event, was a TLC match for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship between AJ Styles defending against Dean Ambrose, and this match was crazy. Like even I know, like even though I was pretending that I wasn't watching, but I knew that I knew it was gonna be crazy, and the things they were doing, like the freaking what AJ
crazy.
did.
It was crazy. Like freaking Dean Ambrose, he like
did that suplex on the stairs? I mean on the chairs. Was that right?
Yeah, he did that part. Yeah. But he also he did the elbow on the commentating table with the ladders. He did. He built the ladders on the commentating table. I think it was the Spanish announce table. Yeah. Commentating table. Yeah. And then he elbowed AJ on the ladder. I was like, oh my god, that was crazy. That was the crazy part. And then that's the crazy part. Only I'm choking. So after that, AJ did the 450 splash.
The springboard 450 splash through the table.
It was crazy. This match was crazy, back and forth, and it, like everything they did was just crazy. I was like, oh my god, and that's how you do a TLC match.
Everything that they did was not. I wasn't expecting. Like it was craziness. They fought outside on stage. Yeah. They fought outside. On fight in the crowd. It's like they fought everywhere. Yeah. This is what we want to see, like in these kind of extreme matches. Yeah. There's no complication. We want to be shocked. We want to be surprised. We want to see something new every time.
We want the shock value to be like hype up. Like when like the same thing what happened with the 4 Count Anywhere match with the women's title and for Raw. We want to see stuff like that for every match. All the matches. And this match was crazy. Yeah. It was crazy.
So what happened during the match, like, what the things that they were doing was unpredictable. Everything was unpredictable until...
Well, he said there was a rumor that somebody was going to turn heel. And then he first said that John Cena was going to come back.
At first I thought I was like, John Cena's going to come back, turn heel, and cost Dean Ambrose the match. And I was like, no.
and then James Ellsworth came out. And he wanted to help Dean, of course, He
pretended that he was helping Dean, like, AJ was gonna do the Styles Clash on the stairs again until Dean saved him or whatever. And then Dean was, he threw AJ outside the ring. He was gonna climb the ladder.
And then he pushed him down to the tables.
Yes, James Ellsworth turned heel.
With all the bullying that he gone through, he gotta turn bad like this.
We saw this, like, last time. We've seen this.
You say you've seen it many times. I like,
We saw, okay, this is the times we saw it. When Christian was a bully to Chris Jericho and Trish Stratus, Trish turned on Chris Jericho and went to Christian. We saw this with AJ and Dolph when Dolph was an ass to AJ and John when they were, like, figuring if they were a couple or not. That what happened? AJ Lee. Not AJ. Yeah, AJ Lee pushed the ladder and turned on
and
John.
We were there.
That's the one we went to in the Barclays
Center. In the Barclays Center.
And now again, we see it again. We see a bully be mean to somebody, be mean to a victim, and the victim joins the bully. We've seen this. This is the 3rd time we've seen this. And it's probably happened more times, but I just can't. Those are the 3 that I remember from the top of my head. But it's probably happened more times than that.
But at least it's not with a female.
I know. That's the only thing. That's the only difference. But still, it's the same concept. The victim joins the bully.
Well, they gotta put something. They gotta make James Ellsworth something. They can't just make him. I don't know.
So,
I guess that's how they're gonna do it. Well, AJ became title thanks to James Ellsworth. You made him win. Oh, this pay-per-view is really entertaining. It was a good pay-per-view, Smackdown pay-per-view. I wasn't even bored of the whole review. I mean, I was doing other things. I was focusing on uploading my pictures for the convention I was at, but the matches were pretty good. You know, the tag team match was short. Yeah, that's the only thing was that the tag team match was short. But everything else was pretty good. It was good, but the last match was obviously the best. Yeah. But yeah, let's just see what happens with Raw. You know, if they gonna do much more better matches for the Smackdown. But at the end, I give this B+.
I give it a B.
I'm gonna give this a B+, you know, because they could have done more to it. And
there's some matches where they could have done more.
Like, you know, the table match, you know, chess match. I mean, not chess match. Well, pretty much all the matches. All except for the ladder match. The ladder match was was crazy. And the TLC. Those are the two crazy matches. But other matches like the no DQ, which could have done more with no countouts. Yeah. They could wish they had no countouts. Right.
The tag team match.
The tag team match was short. Like it's like the tag team match was like, okay, that's it, whatever. Yeah. That's
because that was the only match that didn't have anything to do with the TLC like kind of like vibe. So it was just like a regular match. And they were like, you know what, 5 minutes, that's all you get.
That's sad.
It was only 5. Can you believe a women's match lasted longer than a Randy Orton match?
That's sad.
That's never happened before.
That's sad. That's sad. They got more time than that match. Yeah, the tag team match. But yeah, but the chase match and the no DQ match, you know, they can do more like outside, you know. Yeah. You know, stuff like that. Like make it more attitude errors type of thing, or movement errors, you know. Something that, you know, that we grew up watching, you know, we want to see some more shock value, you know. Yeah. Like how we see with the TLC match and the ladder match, you know, we saw crazy stuff that happened with those matches. But yeah. So anyway, guys, what do you guys think about TLC? You guys like it? You guys hate it? You know, what do you guys think was your best match? What was your worst match? Yeah. But yeah, so the next pay-per-view will be Roadblock, which is the last pay-per-view of the year for Raw. Let's see. I hope that these rivalry matches for Raw are finally done, because I know the women's title match is probably gonna be rematch again.
Yeah, we'll see. And also we heard a rumor, if we don't know if it's true or not, but Emelina is supposed to debut at Roadblock.
If she is, we don't know who she's facing.
Everybody's complaining about her character, like, they're going back to the whole eye candy thing, like model type thing, but the difference is that
we don't know. They just showing her pictures, right? They just showing her pictures, but you know.
But the difference also is that she can wrestle. It's not like she's just eye candy. It's just there just to be eye candy. She can wrestle.
Exactly.
So that's the difference.
But yeah. So anyway, guys, I